Hi everyone, we are at the second qualifier of this Legacy League in 2024 edition. Today's winner is Gonçalo Fernandes. He's not a stranger, you probably may know him for usually goes to European Legacy Masters, and he went to Eternal Weekend quite recently in November, and he played today with dark decks, green white decks, which is a more mid-range version. So hi Gonçalo.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So how was the tournament today? How was the meta game for you?
Well, first of all, as some might know, I'm part of the organization of Lisbon Legacy League, and today we had another great tournament with 34 players.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. But
in the Lotus Market.
For the second time again.
Yeah, it was a great tournament, great day, with a great lunch between the players. So that was just for it. It was a very good day, and I ended up winning it, which was good. So.
Yeah. So, what was your opinion on the metagame today?
Well,
was it very diverse?
Yeah, usually our metagame is diverse. We have some Delver decks.
I saw some stickers.
Yeah, recently
decks with stickers.
Some people started to play Turbo Muxus. We had 3 copies, and 2 of them made the top 8. So the deck is very strong, very consistent, and yeah, it's a very good deck in the format.
I think people are playing more for the joke and to try new things.
Yeah, but it's not a joke.
Not always the metagame decks, you know.
But the deck is not a joke. It's a deck to stay, and people need to respect it because it's very good.
Yes, I didn't notice a lot of Delvers, you know. I don't think there was that much Delver in top 8.
Not in top 8, but there were some Delver decks in top tables, but in the last rounds they might have lost. So,
why did you play with green-white decks today?
So I played the Absent version.
I know you played with a lot of decks, but why this one in particular? And why the Absent version, not the Red Splash version with Pyroblasts and Elemental Blasts in sideboard, like you used to do in the past?
Yeah. So this deck is my bad deck, so it's the deck that I play better, and I think it's very well positioned in the meta. Yeah, I enjoy the deck very much. It has a lot of lines, and I play better than other decks that I own. So I decided to come with my better deck, and I choose
the deck which you're most skilled at.
Yeah, and I choose to play the Black Splash because at the moment the Red Splash is not that good because
the Red Splash.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's not that good?
Because the Pyroblasts are not that strong anymore, because it doesn't catch the beans and the 40 Orlingas and most spells that are good in the format, and because Minskin Boo is not that strong anymore because it's not good against Delver, and usually it was good against Control, but with the Leadine Binding it's not that good anymore, so it's not reliable. So I decided to come with Absent, so I played 4 Bowmasters in the main deck.
And in sideboard, let me see.
3 Totsis in the sideboard.
Why did you play with Plague Engineer? It's your opportunity.
Yeah, but it's 3 mana and it's very slow, and I don't need it because I have...
but Knight of Reliquary is 3 mana too.
Yeah, but
and does a lot of damage.
But it does more to the deck than the Plague Engineer. So I played the 4 Bowmasters because I needed to find a way to get an edge on the 4 color control decks with the beans.
On the beans, yeah.
Yeah, because with the green-white version you are very soft to that versions, and today Bowmasters won me a game against the 4 color control, and I think it was a good decision.
Whoa.
Bowmasters is not a card that enters the plan of the deck that much, but it's very
I feel
strong. It's very strong on the...
It feels weird on the deck.
Yeah, but it's very strong on the meta game, and you can do some cool stuff with Legolas, and you can play around the edicts.
But it's a bit weird with the mana base, because the mana base is already unstable, and adding black makes it a bit harder.
No, it's the same. At least my mana base is the same as the Red Splash. I play
Yeah, but the red splash, you only needed the red only when you were going to play that spell, which was instant speed, only in case of emergency.
Yeah.
And this you have to play black because you want to play Bowmasters.
Yeah, but usually Bowmasters you don't play that early in the game, so you have time to go find the black with the Reclaimer, or you have the Mox or the Bojuka Bog. So I think I have enough black sources to play for Bowmasters in the main deck.
So, I'm seeing that you're playing with Legola's Quick Reflexes, which is a recent card. I think the day you started playing with, which was in the Eternal Weekends. So, what are your thoughts on these cards?
I didn't bring it to Eternal Weekend because I didn't test it that much, so I was not confident enough to bring the card. But I've been testing it before it was released with some proxies and for fun. And I started with 4 copies just for testing. I thought it was too much, and I went to 3, and now I'm playing 2. I think 2 is a very good number to the card because you can do some tricks with it. It can be a removal.
Yeah, you can use it with knights. But kill other creatures.
And with 2 copies, you don't feel that it's too much when you open some hands without the creatures, and you can.
It requires a creature.
Yeah, it requires some setup. So I think 2 is the good number, but it's very strong. The card is very very good.
Do you think it changes the whole deck, or it's just makes a bit more stronger?
The card is very good, and it enters the plan of the deck. So to protect your creatures or to kill. Some creatures, does a lot of stuff, and it's very very strong.
So, what are your thoughts on the Legacy metagame in general?
Well, I think it's now it's moving towards more Ancient Tome decks. So
I think people are calming down with the Bowmaster things. There was a time everyone was playing with Bowmasters, but I think people are now calming down, you know.
Yeah, Bowmasters is a good card, but it's not that oppressive. So you have the one toughness creatures that are out of the format, but other than that, you can play around the card, and you can play around, and you can still play your spells. So it's a good card. I don't think it's that
it does forbid anyone from doing cantrips.
But the metagame in general is very Ancient Tome oriented at the moment.
Why do you think so? There's no initiative right now.
No, there is initiative in the metagame, and there is goblins, and there is painter. There is
Mono-red Stompy.
Goblins, Stompy decks. There are some very good decks in the top tiers.
I think I saw some 8-cast.
Yeah, 8-cast. So it's
even with Bowmasters, the deck
Ancient Tome is a very
quite
strong card at the moment, and you have the Dalva decks that are always good. So
maybe people are getting tired of Bowmasters and trying Ancient Tome strategies.
Because they are good, they are good decks. Yeah. So I think the meta is white. The lists are settling down, the Delver D lists, and the meta is settling down as well. But I think we are in a good shape.
What do you think of the league? It's the second tournament. We had 34 again.
Yeah, it's great.
Do you expect to hit another record in this?
Yeah, for sure.
I think we could reach 40 maybe.
We'll break the record this season for sure, because we have the feedback from the players. So we are doing a good thing for the community, and players enjoy it. And
we do this only for the community.
Yeah, and they give credit for it, and we are gathering new players with the proxies, and it's growing.
New players.
People
way more new players than I was expecting.
And this season we changed to the prices, qualifier prices, to the store credit.
It helps.
So people can start building their decks with the store credit in the store, so it's very good.
But scheduling very hard makes a huge difference, you know.
Yeah, we are in a very good spot, and we are very happy with our community.
I'm happy too. So, good luck for the finals.
Thank you.
I hope to see you there.
For sure.
Thank you guys.